It's Sam here, and today I'm going to show you a fun fold. Now, I did see a picture of this on Pinterest. I think it said daisy chain fun. I will link it below in the description box. I don't believe there was a video. I didn't look for one. I just saw it by eye. And she called it a double gatefold, but I've done double gatefolds before. But the piece in the middle, this is how I think it was put together anyway. I think it looks more like a hammock or like a canopy. So I'm going to call this a gatefold hammock card or canopy card. You'll see anyway, it'll be in the thumbnail. Basically, when you open it up, you have this cool piece here in the middle that literally kind of just suspends across the two sides there, and I think it looks a little bit like a hammock or a canopy. Let me know in the comments, but I think it's really fun style, very easy. 5x7 gatefold. You can easily make this into other sizes as well. I may well do a 6x6 to sit alongside this. You don't need any specialty dies. I'll show you everything that I've used to decorate this one, and it's very, very quick to do as well. So let's get started. So I'm using the kit that comes in, this is issue 270 from Simply Cards and Papercraft, and it's an Alice in Wonderland collection. You get 31 die cut toppers, 5 foiled pattern papers and 22 patterned papers. I've already used it, but you can see there you get loads. Really, really lovely little kits. If you like Alice in Wonderland, or you just like these paper packs that have everything in it, then you might want to check that one out. I'll have all the links in the description box below as always. Then I've used the I'm Sorry I Forgot, because the rabbit who's always late, I thought it worked really well, and that's the Made to Surprise Because I Care. And then I've used an embossing folder as well, but all optional pieces. That's just what I've used. Okay, so it's very, very easy to make. So for the main 5x7 card, you want a piece of 11x7. Along that 11-inch side, you're going to score at 1/2 inch, 3, 8 and 10.5, and you want to create a mountain fold, then a valley fold, then another valley, and then finish with a mountain. Like so. Okay, so you've got your gatefold with these little 1/2 inch tabs. Then this is the what I'm calling the canopy or hammock. This piece is 8x5, and along the 8-inch side you're going to score at 1, 2.5, 5.5 and 7. And you want to create a mountain fold, then a valley, then another valley and a mountain. So you've got a smaller gatefold, and this is going to attach itself over here. So you can see how we get that, like I said, canopy hammock. Then you'll want 2 pieces of 1.5x7. I'll give you all the mats and layers in a minute. I think we'll just get all this stuck down first. Okay, so what you want to do first of all is attach these pieces here. Now you could attach it further down and create a different style again. So you could have it so it's flush with the bottom of the card. So when it opens up, it's like this, and you might want to have decoration up there. But I want to sit this in the middle, so you'll have 1 inch down and 1 inch up. Okay. So you just want to add your glue just down this outer tab, but only half of it. Okay, so just cover just half of it, and it's the part that's closest to the score line. Okay, so I've just added my glue 1/2 inch down, closest to the score line, and then I'm going to sit this so it's about 1 inch, in from both ends there. But you want to butt up the folds so they sit on top of each other. And if you fold it down, and just make sure again that's all running nice and parallel. Okay, so you can see how that lifts that up when it comes up. And then all you have to do now with this side is just add your glue onto here and then fold it over, because it's already lined up like so. Okay, give that a minute to dry, and now when it opens up, see how that pops up and it all stands up really nicely. Then these pieces are going to sit over the top. Okay, and you want to sit these, I mean, you could, if you want, have that as 1/2 inch as well. So I mean, maybe I'll change that, because then from the back, at least they're all at the same colour. So I'm actually going to snip that off. So I'm going to leave it in, as the measurements that I've given you. If you want to do what I'm doing now and just snip it off, then you can. I think if it's the same colour card, then you probably won't feel that you need to snip it away. But it's only if they look at the back anyway. Okay. Now I'm going to use the construction glue just to add a bit of strength back in. So I'm just going to cover all of this section now. And again on this side. And then I'm going to take one of these and just sit it so it sits right flush with the inside fold there. Make sure it's lined up with the top and the bottom. And again, this one, like so. And then if you just bring that down and fold that out, you can just spend a minute just making sure that those are all lined up. Okay, so now it's all ready to decorate. So I've got all these panels here. I'm going to talk you through each one and then stick them down. So to decorate in the back here, you want a piece of 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. That's the white card. And then the pattern paper here, I've got 4 1/2 by 6 1/2. And that one is going to go in the back there. Then I've got these two pieces, which are to go inside on these sides. Okay, and I've gone for this teal colour and I've embossed that. Now, I haven't cut pieces for the front here, but if you want to decorate under there, it would be the same size as these here. So you'll want 2 to 4 pieces of 2 1/4 by 6 3/4, and then 2 to 4 pieces of 2 by 6 1/2. Like I said, mine are going to go underneath these two sides. It's hard to keep it all in there, but you get the idea. And then to cover the middle and the two sides here, I've got this piece, which is 2 3/4 by 4 3/4, and then 2 pieces of 1 1/4 by 4 3/4. Now I haven't done matte layers because it's against the white, and I'm going to have the big bunny here, which I just love, and then I've cut down the sentiment there, so it's all in 3 pieces. So I've got "I'm so sorry, I forgot," and that's going to kind of run down, and I'm going to stick them kind of over him. So I'll get everything stuck down and I'll show you when it's finished. There's the finished card. You can see it all folds flat there. I think this would look nice with a belly band as well, but I'm probably just going to put mine straight into the envelope. You can see it displays really nicely. You could have some nice edge, like a border die or something on there as well, which I think would look really nice, but I love it. I think it's perfect with the rabbit in the middle there. And yeah, really quick and easy to do. Perfect for many occasions. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial from me today. All of the products that I've used, as always, will be shared in the description box below. I'll have a playlist of like similar kind of gatefold, fun fold styles that'll be coming up now, so you might want to watch that next. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on any future videos. Give the video a thumbs up and drop me a comment as well, because I do enjoy reading them. Take care and I'll see you soon.